Hugh Jackman's blue and yellow Wolverine costume is sparking Twitter buzz for the upcoming Deadpool 3, but something's missing, and fans aren't holding back.
You have questions.
Originally shared by Deadpool himself, Ryan Reynolds, via an Instagram story, the image shows the Merc with a mouth striding next to Logan wearing a suit that looks very similar to his classic look in the original comics, something that many fans want to see in the third installment to the R-rated franchise. And for the most part, fans seem to be responding positively to Wolverine's more comics-accurate costuming, a sticking point for more than 20 years now, ever since he made his live-action debut wearing black leather in Bryan Singer's X-Men. One fan posted, "This angers me so much. Look how cool he looks. This just proves that Bryan Singer had absolutely no vision." But if most fans seem to be pleased seeing Wolverine's classic colors in live action, there's also a key component of his costume missing from the photo. That would be the distinctive pointed headgear that he's worn in almost all of his comics incarnations, but which has never been seen in action in any of the live-action movies, provoking decades of debate about how the X-Men should really look. After the new pic dropped, one Twitter user summed up the feelings of many X-Men fans, posting, "It's great seeing Hugh Jackman finally suited up as Wolverine in the classic X-Men suit, but it'll be pointless if he doesn't wear the cowl." Wolverine's mask, with its tall fins that mirror his double-axe hairdo, is one of the most distinctive in all of comics, but it's not difficult to see why it hasn't been used in any of the character's live-action appearances. As cool as it looks on the page, it's tough to imagine it not looking silly in live action, which has a completely different set of aesthetic values for superhero costumes. But we seem to be moving in a direction of more comics-accurate costumes with bright colors and fashion flourishes that wouldn't have been an option in a less superhero-saturated environment.
Thank you, Kevin Feige. Love you, Kevin Feige.
Deadpool 3 will likely be a multiversal adventure with many different versions of Wolverine and other characters, so it's likely we'll be seeing Jackman in a variety of different Wolverine costumes, including hopefully one with his signature mask, even if it's only used for a brief throwaway gag.
Wolverine.
One Twitter user even has an idea for one, posting, "There needs to be a running gag of Hugh Jackman's Wolverine constantly taking his Wolverine mask off at the start of every scene. Like to the point that he takes it off in one shot and then suddenly he'll be wearing it again in the next shot and he takes it off again, etc." There's another consideration at work here beyond just the aesthetics of Wolverine's cowl fins in real life versus when portrayed in ink. On the page, it's no problem at all to hide the hero's face behind a mask, and in fact, it's standard practice in the superhero genre. Watch enough live-action superheroes, including Hugh Jackman as Wolverine and Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool, though, and you'll see a lot more face time than you usually get in the comic book source material. Deadpool 3 will presumably continue this, so even if we do end up getting to see Jackman wearing Wolverine's classic cowl, it probably won't be for very long. Another burning question is whether a photo of Jackman wearing the headgear will ever make its way online. Deadpool 3 drops on May 3rd, 2024, so if Jackman dons the cowl, we might be seeing it in an upcoming trailer or a leaked set pic in the coming months.